Hello, hot rod sound.
Incoming! Above you! Gotcha! Behind you, watch out!
Yo, Dimitri, how are you, my man? Long time no see, bro.
Look out! Look out! Rat-a-tosker!
I think I see a passage. If we can get...
Yeah, you should be, man. You have been playing for so long time.
So?
Okay, Visak, you were busy, huh?
It's just a
So
word.
how is it life
I've heard
going,
way
man?
worse from...
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Wow, man, that's good. That's fantastic, Dimitri. Oh, nice, Visak. Have you ended the game? Okay, man, take care.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past... Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that trough. That's it. Let's head across.
Okay, enjoy it, man. It's a great game.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Yeah, I think in the first week of December, this week, maybe it's coming this week. I've heard the news.
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Yeah, Christmas
I hope you
sale,
can make
man.
that jump. It's another one of those wooden trucks. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yes. Do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Yeah, the Britain, I think there was a British legislation that sued Sony for $7 billion.
Reinforce the pot! Run it down! Last one!
Yeah, it could be, maybe $100 price, maybe, but it doesn't make any sense, man.
That was close. Let it Tusker!
Well,
This is
we
it.
can't say that
is the mine.
unless we are going to see the trailer.
Left
It's
side,
coming, I
right
think. Man, I hate these guys.
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is
Well,
blocked. But there's
If
gotta
you
be
look
another
at
way.
their track record, Red Dead Redemption 2 was amazing. So I
Maybe
am
this
very
cave will get
hopeful.
us in.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes.
Wow.
Ugh, these guys again?
Right flank!
Where are they all coming from?
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those righteous were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things.
Well, good for you, man. Enjoy it.
That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, that's their present, man.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We
You
spent
bought
all
it
of our
on disc
time fighting
or
bad stuff.
purchased
I
it
don't get
digitally?
why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not
What?
tell a whole story.
Ah, that's a smart choice, man.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
What happened to them, man?
I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Alfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Like, paper is also
Consider
same
your
price.
intent.
Wow, man. It makes sense, you know, to purchase the game physically.
This place is huge.
Digitally,
Must have taken
you know, they
ages
make
to
so much
build.
profit on it. Plus, risk is yours, you know, once you played the game, done everything, you can sell it.
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri? Oh,
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewers. You'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, look.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there. That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Let it Tusker! Did you see that over there? What are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Namir, that is discouraging. There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look. There we go. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the train. Clever. We'll be up there in no time.
Hi Akshay, how are you, man?
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far. Okay, new exercise. Let's think about
What
Tyr's
40
probably
schools? I
feeling
don't
locked
get
up
it,
in his
Hoddard.
mind.
Vishak,
If I
sorry.
were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Here? Whoa, what happened here? Wretches!
Another wreck! To the left! Behind you, brother! On your right! They certainly weren't here. Best look around.
Is that a relic? Huh, this dwarf didn't make it out. Feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
अबे तेरे कौन सा तो रोज का काम है भाई तेरे स्कूल में तो पता नहीं क्या क्या होता रहता है वहाँ पे और तुम सब खैरियत है ना
Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across. That worked.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri?
चलो अच्छा किया
This mine is one enormous spiral.
Should be clear now. Ready when you are. One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to
Run
it.
across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Atreus.
Your
Another mental
place, are you
exercise.
serious, man?
Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Oh my god who did that
Almost there.
वाह जी वाह अक्षय भाई ये तो बहुत अच्छी बात है यार
Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
who did that you know who planted bombs man
One written down. This could be it. Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
everybody is safe now hopefully
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedpost.
I see what you must do.
Yoppa!
well that's good man that at least they were fake some of them Yeah.
Watch out!
Oh my god.
Behind you!
Hey, Bifrost? On your left!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Well, that's good, man. Man, this Sparta build, the damage that you take is crazy.
Behind you, brother!
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
जी अक्षय भाई अजान हो रही है
Here!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
Bye, Isaac.
This is the god of war.
Those blades.
Thank you, man.
God killer.
I hear them. Listen to us. We're trying to help you. Try us. Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother.
This way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
Hi Devraj Das, how are you, man?
Here, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Just take a
क्या
breath.
रियलिटी सॉरी यार मैं वो क्योंकि ये स्पार्टा बिल्ड है ना मुझे बड़ा कंसंट्रेट करके खेलना पड़ रहा है इसमें
Just leave me alone.
Here, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe.
Ares यार Ares you know when I first saw him in God of War 1 you know he was a
This is my
monster
father.
I can't say
We
but Odin man they have
help people.
he has so many
Don't
tricks
belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men?
bro I don't have webcam but I can you know update my DP with my own picture if you guys want
For you! Look at him!
You. Why?
हाँ सही कह रहा है ये हो सकता
You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
है nice one Will Smith you're a dad man that's good to know
I ran because I don't always know what's real.
सही किया होते हर मोहल्ले में एक ना एक ऐसे
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
look at
must
Odin's
tell.
acting
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Alfheim. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alfheim now.
You have my sympathies.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So Tia, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the All-Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... oh, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's...
देख ले यार दुनिया ने कितनी तरक्की कर ली कि एक वाकया लाहौर में हुआ और वो हर जगह भी जो भी लैंग्वेज जानता है उसको पता लग गया क्या बात है यार
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur...
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos and... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Amir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that.
Watch out! No. It's okay.
Quick, push the pot! Knock him down! Left side, incoming!
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how he fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. Now they call me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and we got to Jotunheim. They were all... dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on either Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I've forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest. A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive!
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Well, I'll be.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
You hold still. Yep.
क्या अक्षय क्या खुशखबरी भाई?
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting this settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
What are you thinking, brother?
वाह जी वाह, मुबारक हो बहुत बहुत आपको. तुम्हारे cousins आ गए.
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man
Nice.
broken so
Boys के girls.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
Aye. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No.
वाह जबरदस्त माशाल्लाह.
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain
बेटियां तो
old
वैसे ही
friend
रहमत
you haven't
होती
seen
हैं.
in a while. A very giant friend.
ये आंधी तो क्या ही गाल
Jormungandr?
है.
Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No, no. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
कोई शक नहीं इसमें अक्षय.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. You seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air. Is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always...
जरूर यार थैंक यू न्योते के लिए लेकिन अगर बॉर्डर खुले हुए तो यार लाजमी आऊंगा.
Why traumatize
वैसे
either of us
थैंक यू आपने
further?
इनवाइट करने का. अभी तो खैर तेरी उम्र नहीं है.
Okay. Caught a whiff of
बाकी अल्लाह
something
खैर
awful
करे
in the
यार.
Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yeah, man.
Just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
आपकी क्या लगता है दोबारा जो इलेक्शन हो रहे हैं आपकी फिर कांग्रेस का है कोई चांस आने का कि नहीं बीजेपी ही आएगी?
And I need answers.
What are you looking at me for? I gave you the fancy bowstring.
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
You're quoting the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Ray knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
हाँ ये बात तो सही सही
Do
है
it your
यार.
way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's... venomous?
Hi Glenn, how are you man?
We're blocked. How How'd the arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Wow. Almost like you've done this before.
So Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment. And, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Really?
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
BGMI streaming में sorry मुझे पता नहीं BGMI क्या है.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just... That's some quality craftsmanship!
अच्छा PUBG नहीं यार वो मैं नहीं खेलता PUBG भाई मैंने कभी हाथ नहीं लगाया PUBG.
You're not bleeding heavily, are you?
नहीं ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects.
यार मैं नहीं खेलता भाई PUBG मेरे गेम नहीं है. ट्रेंड हो या ना हो ब्रो मैं मुझे नहीं अच्छी लगती PUBG बिल्कुल भी.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken.
यार it's a debatable thing bro, you know,
Or does
too
your
much
brother have all
gaming
the talent after all?
Depends. Is your
it
father
can
all
harm
the
your
muscle?
health man, no matter what kind of a
Yes.
game you're
You
playing.
realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
If you're playing PUBG for 15 or 16 hours or whatever game man, then your health will be affected and your studies will be affected.
There! Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me.
Yeah, that's a bad thing
He's only
man, you
eaten me
know.
once.
You have to balance
Conveniently
it
scrub
out.
that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly what we don't do.
Ratatosker!
Please do something on your own. Follow up.
Well, that's quite an excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
No, it's not banned in
Just step between the
Pakistan.
realms,
You know,
then.
people are young
know it
generation
doesn't
is
work that
playing
way.
PUBG.
Those sweet
Basically, you
vessel, I
know,
wish
I'm
it
not
did.
a mobile
See?
mobile
Is that
gamer. I
so
can't
bad?
play game on
I
Android phone
sincerely
or
hope I never
iPhone.
have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this. You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try. Jump, please!
Hit the fire pot!
Just keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long
I
as
have
can
played
walk
GTA
forward.
5, man. I have
Think I'll
played it
get
on
there
Xbox
eventually.
360 when it came
Yeah,
in
sounds great.
2013, and I also played it on PlayStation 4. I played a lot of online mode also of GTA 5.
Jump up! All right, more sounds though. That takes care of that. Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from? Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me? Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. quicker! I got this, right? Yeah, I got it. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Is that you up there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes, I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Hey, Freya. What, can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead. Here goes nothing. Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri. Good thing I like climbing. The Alpha!
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think...
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I
just fixed that! I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Nightmares! I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean...
Did they ever quit?
Need a moment!
Atreus, no!
Did they ever quit?
You owe me big, you nearly dead beast whip.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out.
Really? Now? You have to tell him. He has a right to know. Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to
Thank
give
you,
you a
man.
nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it. Okay. All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted to...
Now hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
Go, go, go. That is not the wisdom.
बनाया मुझे पानी दे बेटा एक गिलास और
Trust the path they would put us on.
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the giants would not counsel war.
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept that.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim. You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there? No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Here, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir? Mind if I take a little peek at you? Ah! So that's why good...
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost. and
सही
they
कह रहा है
attacked us.
कि होना
The
चाहिए
dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here. That's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better now. Yeah. Thimble went
Really,
to
yeah?
Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued
What a
Alfheim's
coincidence, yeah.
deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Hold on. I hear something.
यार वो
out there.
मोबाइल इंटरफेयर कर रहा है उसमें वाईफाई में एक में होल्ड कर दे रहा है
It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the dark elves get on best they can.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
नहीं अच्छी बात है ऐसे ही होना चाहिए यार
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead.
Twilight Stone. A rare Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanni traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
Hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. No need to do this.
तो ठीक है उसमें आ रहे
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who breathe the light. Whoa! Is that a bomb? Gotcha!
Impressive!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
सही कह रहे हो
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Really? तूने कहाँ पढ़ी ये mythology?
Father, now you
Hi
go.
Caesar, how are you, man?
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
मुझे नहीं पता था अक्षय इस चीज का.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yeah. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
It's the light! Ow!
गेम में इन्होंने चेंजिंग तो
I've never
करनी थी
seen the
यार.
Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course. Making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that
Speaking
energy.
of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again.
It's just to let these two do their thing, brother.
another light elf! To the left!
Poor souls.
Here, they came across on light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
अक्षय तुमने कहाँ पे ये चीजें पढ़ी हैं ये कुछ कोई विकिपीडिया वगैरह में कहाँ पे ये नॉर्स मिथोलॉजी?
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further
क्या
up
नाम
you
क्या
go.
चैनल का बना?
Great.
यार मैं भी
So if
देखूं.
these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, not more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back.
Right side! Farther!
हाँ ओके.
One of those light bulbs! Careful!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
वाकई.
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, the
side is right.
वैसे इसके एक्ट्रेस के लिए वो थोर की बेटी सही थी.
Not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. Sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Excellent.
Through.
Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Oto.
Behind you! More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Thracia.
बहुत ज्यादा इरिटेट करते हैं यार ये जो आते हैं ना एकदम से जो आपकी तरफ आते हैं.
I suppose I'll leave you to Wow. That's fine. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa, you can really jump.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's twilight stone on the ground.
हाँ गेम के लिए इन्होंने थोड़ा सा ये क्रिएटिव डिसीजन तो करना ही था ना स्टोरी चेंज करने के लिए.
We can continue up this way.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Big ball of light coming your way! Watch out! Left side!
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue.
25,000 से ज़्यादा.
I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh, crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
Tosker!
I dare say he's beginning to
वालेकुम
enjoy the
सलाम
battles
खान
of-
स्ट्रीमर कैसे हो भाई आप
Soon
ठीक
he'll
हो?
be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Bro, I'm from Pakistan.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside.
And here
Tesla var.
light door.
There's some twilight stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now...
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path. Aha! The shield moves.
That looks right.
What became of SPARTA?
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see. Do you still hear something wounded out there?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
No problem, man. You can write whatever you want.
Facing the wrong way.
यार पक्का क्यों चलाता मारना मेनू?
Maybe if we
allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service. The light of Alfheim.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace.
Atreus के पार्ट से सारे ही तंग हैं भाई.
When Father went inside the light, he said
you went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
तूने क्या लिखा? हाँ यार मैंने भी मारना है. मैंने भी ये बोला मेरे दोस्त ने. पे पंगा लगा दिया.
Difficult, to say the least.
पंगा लगा दिया. अच्छा. ओए यार वो धीरा नहीं सो रही और ये पक्का चला के सुन दी. की करे बंदा? स्ट्रीम रूम ना मुझे अलग बनाना पड़ेगा अक्षय. पंखा हाँ पंखा. यार ये म्यूजिक बहुत अखीर है इसका यार.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
सही कह रहे हो आप. The first time you play with Atreus, you know, because the story will go on. But man, it's a hassle when you're playing it 13th or 14th time, man. Every time. They should have given us an option to skip Atreus mission. At least the Jotunheim one.
We're almost there. Huh. They changed some stuff. Last time, there's all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king... I thought all the dark elves were... Tyr.
Yes?
We held the wrong side.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side? The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found... something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you. Fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Take it away.
Maybe you can throw us back at them!
Down here.
Father, this way!
Quickly now before more arrive.
हाँ थैनोस को तो पता है, वो मार्वल्स में जो देखी मूवी।
These things smell awful.
This way. We need to keep moving.
Really worked up. He's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
वो तेरा पड़ा हुआ है। DLC is coming, bro. Let's see where it goes. गेम अवार्ड शो में उसका हो जाएगा DLC का। मैं 80% कॉन्फिडेंट हूँ कि हो जाएगा उसका, मतलब अनाउंसमेंट हो जाएगी।
Use a shield strike!
Okay.
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
Forward!
Hold on!
Over here! Your chain!
Agreed. Oh,
No,
sir.
not after the release of Ragnarok. You know, they have worked on it and they hired a new team basically. So I am
Hey,
quite sure that we are
dear.
going to get it in the early 2024.
Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of the game.
Dark Elf Assault. How fortuitous.
Someone think of fighting. Can't they just leave us alone?
हाँ ये अच्छा यार अच्छा लगता है ये स्कारलेट.
We need to get out of here. Through here.
Yeah, it will be.
Ready, Tosker!
Through here. Let's go. Let's go.
Right flank. Black one.
Father, this way!
Oh, already on NG+3. That's good, man.
Ready, Tosker!
Let's keep moving.
Life off! Watch out!
Well, I'm very excited about it, खान. अभी ये ट्रेलर आ जाए यार, देखते हैं. मुझे तो बड़ा यार क्यूरियोसिटी है. 10 साल हो गए यार गेम आए.
This way.
mess.
No problem.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Keep pushing forward.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Here.
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barrens. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way. What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
हाँ सही कह रहे हो, लेकिन स्पार्टा बिल्ड के साथ मुझे यही शील्ड यार सूट कर रही थी। मैंने कहा वो फिर अच्छा नहीं, मजा नहीं आ रहा उसका। मैं डॉन्टलेस ही यूज करता हूँ, लेकिन इस शील्ड का एक फायदा जिसको काउंटर अटैक है ना, वो बहुत जबरदस्त है। गार्डियन शील्ड।
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
afraid. You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay.
Right there! Left flank!
talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever?
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animals.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want, too.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Well, no, I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of Dark Elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't. Just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Another nightmare! To the left!
Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. You don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that little brother is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners. Go! Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-giffers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the barren.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here! It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half-goofer.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye. Perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered... He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? There was Groa, of course.
The Knowledge Keeper and Prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
I can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
Hold. We will finish later.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.